is Cincinnati, Ohio, home to Team Time, home to sports entertainment. Are looking live at the jam-packed Harrelson 259.5. In our main event tonight, the women's tag defend the honor of their friend Vicious and Cocky and Raquel Rodriguez. The man who defends his title in 54, champ Gunther is here. Alpha Academy. Ripley for the world champion for the first time in her career. It's the upstart, high flyer, live. And Friday night on the final boss, The Rock, be able to refuse. Cody Rhodes in a sense, they find out live.
I'm talking about the entire show.
This is going to be.
Please welcome.
Nonetheless, Logan Paul Elimination Chamber match, an all-star field, an undisputed WWE eliminated CM Punk and
Logan Paul is in. I appreciate just like y'all. And in on my bird today, I see dreary. You guys are a product of, and I want to go home. And wait, I'm righteous. Go to Cincinnati because I'm just. Oh, I see what's happening here. Just look at what you did to Joe Burrow. I'll tell you what. They made it to a Super Bowl on Netflix. Elimination Chamber this Saturday on Cena. I will go on to say as I become the face.
Ain't Mathin. Please.
Right time in 13 years. The event back in 2012 with and WrestleMania. I also understand it being a porta pot back in the
The ladder is an active one, and that porta pot right outside of Gorilla. And I'll tell you, genius turned it around to a wall. Shaking of the porta potty was the thing around to a wall. And I was football, baby. He's one step ahead. That porta potty, thankfully, early in the night, Mysterio.
Why? What's your problem with me, CM Punk? You jealous of me? Hear what you're all about? And look at me. Look at me. Look at this ring. You just failing. You don't like me?
Okay, let's save a little bit of that. We're gonna do, believe it or not. Yes, this is about the elimination. Honestly, and does incredibly the shock of it. Character, no substance, better.
Look at this guy all high. What are you talking about? Are you about the people? How about it's the greatest WWE? And what happened? Bicep, Punk, and that you're familiar to these people. It's John Cena. The fact is, it's only name Logan Paul.
And Paul, I think.
That's good.
In the history of any arena ever.
Should we give it that amount of time?
This is the test here.
No. But what you're right about, names you mentioned, legends.
Whoa.
History makers. Time say I crack under, I make. You've never made history. You're gonna be here long enough for them. You are. And eliminate you. Maybe call it on to WrestleMania. And you will be. That sign, Las Vegas thinks he has to set. He already knows that I am Satan. You.
Are you okay? Over me. I'm so.
Logan Paul on Saturday. It's not just hands on you. You'll understand.
Logan Paul night on Monday Night Raw. This little cheek
Walking out of here, mission accomplished. CM Punk Right in.
Men, one winner this coming Saturday, disputed WWE champion known as Penta. But week it was Penta versus Pete Dunne, and that distraction allowed over Pete Dunne. However, as Ludwig Kaiser ringside, and it leads to our trip.
The following contest involves introducing her 220 pounds,
In Monday Night Raw. So ladies and gentlemen, we are just live event in Toronto. Final bosses offer. More on that later in Toronto. Now, the official theme song of WWE and Spotify. Back here live tonight in front of over 12. Ludwig Kaiser set for action.
Weigh in at weight, Pete Dunne.
Triple threat match.
Mexico, Penta.
Here at WWE.
He has zero fear. Evening.
Want to win this matchup. No, against Ludwig Kaiser. It took the Royal Rumble earlier in just 6.
But I think when we look back on it, Penta's going to do
It over 42 minutes after entering
experience.
Kaiser early on, and now makes it.
Kaiser came out. He's got a lot of aggression.
Done toward the corner. Cover now. Kaiser tried to steal one. Generation superstar.
Hey,
Now, that back.
Cincinnati's coming alive for Penta.
And Kaiser.
I was able to speak Spanish. And an all-out assault on the barricade.
Penta now.
So that's the thing about Penta. He's coming out.
No disqualifications. Oh man, basement drop kick to the.
I mean, he just has that mentality where Ludwig Kaiser wants to get to the top.
As Penta now sends Kaiser over the world-renowned luchador. Nice. Takes it on Netflix. Oh! And Penta! And Penta trying to build momentum.
This is when you can.
His unique version. Ray delivers one as well.
Penta's not scared to on his head.
And, no,
I don't think he.
that stuff up in Zaguri. Penta can deliver a chop with a bat. What a hurry!
Hell, he did. There was like an inverted ending up with Penta.
Penta was going to fly over the top rope.
Like he's Joe Burrow.
Place.
Spectacular.
Kaiser driven down by Penta.
Double heel there from Pete Dunne. Iron match for Penta.
Penta, the universe is finally being in over a decade. Again, in your face, and Penta will not. Made many friends since arriving.
Talked about.
Exactly. Into a kick to the face. To the mask of Penta. Looking for the bitter end. Kaiser breaking things up, and again, second straight week.
That's why I triple. That should have been over. Now he's in complete control.
Oh, and look at. Oh my good. Oh my God. Vice. Locked in now, trying to break the arm maneuver. Known as the Penta Drop. Those sends Penta outside the ring. By Kaiser. What a win by Kaiser took advantage.
Laying in the wind, kicked out of the ring, and Ludwig Kaiser steals a win off of his head. 1, 2, 3. Has a massive triple threat.
Really started to break out. It's one
Brings to the people of Cincinnati during the break. And 9. That's German for no.
an elimination chamber in his last opportunity. Nation chamber match.
I'm announcing tonight that I will best for business. The first time I confidently say that I'm going to win.
Last chamber match ever.
Loyalty to this company. 17 not for me. Vince 18. City, and I would be back. And I would be who I say I am. I'm going to main event.
Gentlemen, give it up for your women. We are all waiting in Elimination Chamber match on Saturday. The thing is going to be because next week on Sky. So my question for you is, with Elimination Chamber looming.
But my fight, I've never been world champion. Then I'm gonna. But the thing is since Io and I I have become. And in those 5 years, Becky, Morgan, you name them. You're gonna have to add Io.
Next week to WrestleMania.
Raw live on Netflix from who will be the women's world, or will it be Io Scott?
Absolutely, and Mommy told me.
Before we get to Monday Night Raw next week, it is Sunday, and it's WWEL. James, The Undertaker, and Booker T. Week, a special appearance by the Hulk.
Now you know me, but all over the WOR. I think you heard me. I said, do you? I put on a little weight, but it's just water. I'm like 4 bars off the top of his head.
Kicks off. Superstar.
It's a tag at a combined weight. There was
You know, Pat, I was trying to get and what the New Day did, and Xavier Woods attacking lower extremities to Ray's knee, and Ray is out of action.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
The Latino world on the New Day.
We've actually done them a favor. All of you people, y'all should thank God that we're.
Well, thank goodness. Joaquin Wilde, and they chase New Day out of the ring.
WO. Mysterio, how could you not? The Rey Mysterio. We like what they're doing.
Social media all week. We talked about him earlier today. We found out that dates all the way back to when he was as he was an amateur wrestler in the Atlanta, and a four-eyed nerd. Joaquin Wilde.
Hey, you four-eyed. Look at this guy. Nerd Day.
Owen.
When this
guy. Wild. You know, Xavier WO cover now. Hook to the leg.
I mean, Joaquin Wilde. I went to he was a wild man then. I saw him. See him here the other.
Obviously, despite a 14-time tag champ, Hurricane Rana delivered by Del could be considered one of the greatest tag on NXT on the CW right here in the return of Matt and Jeff tomorrow night.
Great to see, buddy.
Kofi Kingston.
I mean, that's the veteran type stuff. Never going to miss the opportunity.
Attitude. I mean, they were so waiting. Why? And as you look maybe to wrap up your.
That might have turned into spite. You might have seen how this now. Just trying to do whatever.
Once referred to as the unicorn.
Is that the intelligence levels of unicorn? See, they can't flex like that because how Doyle is certainly impressed and eats up.
Woods also upset that he's never been able to win it. His partner Kofi Kingston's a grand slam.
From people that you can direct your anger. Can Del Toro get a tag?
Wild. And Wild, of course, had a display here. Wild now there at NXT a few months back. T.
Wild.
L.
Wild's going for.
One man fly over the top. Ramus.
Absolutely.
To their career, along with Dragon. And Cook. And Kingston. Ain't coming.
That's got to be it for Del Toro.
Fight by the LW. Oh, they're starting to hit a bit of a groove now.
Fear is of everything.
Well, frustration and anger on mentioned Dragon Lee. Leon has some responsibility to what happened to Rey Mysterio.
Dragon Lee wants to make good.
Lee fired up. Now looking to put Woods away.
Otis playing distracted him. Xavier Woods flips it in.
They're going to continue the destruction. Oh!
He referred to himself God early.
Last week was the most embarrassing day.
Guys, are we still on this? Come on.
And you're real big. But what happened when you went breaker? What good's that to anyone, huh?
What did you do? You lost to Seth Rollins at a new member.
No. Around here, it's gonna be me.
You.
You don't need to apologize. Not only am I in chamber, but Raquel and I have a will look up. Raquel, but as long as it's one of us. Right?
Bianca and Naomi? Huh? I think we're bringing a little bit too much.
Happened to Jade. Raquel and I just simply, why don't you guys focus on getting on the same page as Dominic?
Our business? Oh, yellow one.
Women's Tag Team Championship match live on Monday Night Raw. WWE Superstars pack open. They got that Punk autograph in the countdown. I didn't get any of it, but nonetheless.
They auctioned it.
got a little something. Anyway, over the weekend, all around the country for top
Brit Knight.
One of the GOATs of all time.
I've wrestled this guy before.
We have got a Chelsea. I need to.
This is a big one, by the way. It's for an autograph.
My boss.
How apropos, because Cody Boss, The Rock, made to him on Smack, can't refuse. He's here. When he showed up tonight, he was battling. Let's go. Hey, first, WWE, the largest WWE nightmare. The WWE Champion Team tickets are on sale now. Be it WrestleMania being just a strip in Las Vegas, Cincinnati, Ohio, for money stickers.
Absolutely. Cincinnati Football League. Large. Sorsby nose tackle. Dante Cor. Linebacker Jake Alday, and then legend. 6th overall Adam. Pac-Man. Jump faster than Pac-Man.
This, Gunther, Jey Uso.
Heavyweight champion, the Gunther. Get to that, I want to talk about Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. I was angry. I'm warming up to it. Embarrass that clown on the ground for good. So today, I walked up to Adam Pearce's office tonight, and obviously everybody picked opponent for time to get in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Saba. Come on.
A former 15-time champ tonight is
7 championship run.
It's different than facing them.
He has pinned people. His life changes. After tonight,
to you why I handpicked you tonight, okay? You were doing some weird bothered me. Because not many, some. To make a career of our life, to prove it. By just being of those degenerate fans, just like Jey Uso, will cost him at career. Hey, Pat, one night only.
Okay, didn't ask.
Today you can achieve some. You have the chance to earn. Come on.
The bell's on her way. It's his champion. Tozawa, look at Tozawa go!
And this is because when he hits you,
Cincinnati's resident newsman, Sanctuary tonight.
Pearson kicks bombs for field goal.
Oh God!
And Soul just left his body right there.
Oh no! Tossed away by Gunther. Big kick now. Big dinosaur drop kick.
Dime.
Champ! You said it. And he
operate.
On Tozawa. To try to fight back.
Right now.
Young man trying to.
Come on, Tozawa, don't you quit.
Type of fight out of Tozawa.
God, saying let's get this dub. Saying why not tonight?
I'm not sure you want to get into a.
That's probably why.
Oh, but there and then listen, this a clear statement now. Sleep Gunther. Tozawa defenseless, making his point.
World Heavyweight.
Now Otis into the ring, and Otis going to stick up. Okay. Thinking twice about getting into
another genius
sleeper hold. Gunther from Academy tonight. Made of it. Gunther wants nothing to do.
Good eating, Cole. It was on a pay.
And Jey Uso here tonight.
Thanks to Jey Uso. Down all night if you wanted to.
And I just hit my move goal.
Still, you needed a little early, and then
it's Gunther and Jey Uso at WrestleMania Chamber this coming Saturday in Toronto. Back in the social media channels for WWE on stage inside the Scotiabank Golf Show on Friday.
Chamber on this road to WrestleMania. Numbers on Logan Paul's podcast from that particular conversation that is making
him is unbelievable because Pat McAfee and everything that he does, and
that's such a vibe.
That's what it is. And Pat.
I'm a wrestling fan of that program and also talk. Hey, hell yes. Michael Cole's the greatest of all time at this long time. You are the man on there, but out of your mouth, though. A lot of them were. Let's go to the Padistrator, shall we? That is that gut right there. 3 buttons fighting, lost in the conversation, Cole. Not just you've been working out. I mean, look, absolutely. You're the greatest of all time at what you do.
I have been working out. There's plenty more to come here to win her first ever Sing Kai Do It. She's got her Intercontinental Champion, Lyra, for the Intercontinental title, live.
Asked for one of my moves.
WWE. You're bringing that big energy today.
Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior.
He had to be replaced. WWE's next day on the A&E app.
Chip Dakota Kai. It all went down one-on-one for an opportunity.
Absolutely.
Away, she did with the Jeep Championship.
It was a great fight. A second ever Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest scheduled for Intercontinental Challenger from Auckland. Opponent from Giants, Intercontinental.
The Irish goddess of war.
So am I. Just confident for a good reason.
By Cricket 5G. Smile. Third time these two have met. Arabia, Queen of the Ring tournament. Dakota Kai in February. Dakota Kai losing to Lyra. And she can knock off Lyra here season. This is the same case here.
Things, you know, numbers go a funny way. Normally, one team normally stinks more than the other.
Dakota roll up, shoulders down.
It's going to do a lot of, but Dakota Kai could change.
I said before, Dakota's never wanted to be in trouble here. Does it get in your head?
Obviously, I think every athlete disappoint yourself a couple times. Can you start?
Valkyria now. Dakota Kai looking for it.
That was
take out the champ.
Had a baby Stu.
59 here tonight. The final Monday Night Raw be championship match. Dakota Kai, the fight out of it.
From what I fight that we got right now for the
bringing herself back up for Saturday. Start time of 7 Eastern before WrestleMania. Superplex from the top. 12.
I think that was well on the fault.
Yeah, high risk, but
perplex
for 42 days. Champion. Her first title defense. Kai of Damage Control fighting back. Match next week on Raw against with a kick. Lyra's in trouble. Shoulders down for the win. Dakota shoulders down again. This time, notice Lyra bridged down at least moment. Dakota looking for a back here between champ and challenger. Double leg takedown. Jackknife barely at 2.5. And now up and down goes Dakota kick out at 2.
These
wrestling here by both of these. Indeed it is. Oh, goodness.
Dakota with another.
Up over the top. Out.
Back-breaking destroyers. Yeah, but I'm saying that's what it is, though. It is for a change.
Oh, and as 50-50 as you can. Her shoulders, Valkyria looking for the win. Valkyria retains.
The women champion, Lyra.
Lyra's very proud to come.
Great respect.
Valkyria, you said it before, Pat. It's more and more each and every week. And that is Ivy Nile. No. Ivy Nile plex in the pit bull.
I had no idea.
Nile wants the leader of American Made, Chad Gable. Luchadors in the world took that too hard.
Yeah, Gable's on, backbone, but with that being said, maybe gold is headed that way.
We'll showcase in-ring action, taking it to NXT and perhaps one day to March 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube with a new episode dropping Evolve. For the years, they're maybe Sami Zayn over the better part, but now they've reached a point by WWE.
The history. Other two guys whose names and forgetting, living, and there's no forgetting. And my career, I'm a tank, and I have got enough.
The very last match.
This damn match.
Kevin Owens, one-on. It's unsanctioned.
No rules. WWE is not liable. Carnage and Elimination Chamber will be by the depths and depravity of their own.
Hurt my family, by the way.
This Saturday in Toronto. Sanctioned.
Thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it. I'm up and down history together. WWE Universe when he crossed a very off camera that Something else be willing to share?
Yeah, I actually went over to, no one was home. She came out, she said, hey, great to see her, you know, when she was in good health and good. And I couldn't recognize this, know what my intentions were, but I'm telling you, they weren't all that Kevin and I have been through over the years. I don't reckon. And, you know, one of the questions I've gone down this road so many times together, how's it different? And I don't know what he's capable of right now. In a head. So I understand a lot of people are looking to sanction this match. Maybe they view my neck is not, but I think they should be real concerned about what I do to Kevin. This is going to be each other over the years. Time. And I know it's going to be for you. I hope you're ready.
Began decades ago. Saturday it comes full circle. It is unset for whatever may happen to these or see a man tap out. This coming Saturday, 7 Eastern, except the offer of the gold to The Rock. After he got speared by Braun champion. Be careful, because here comes the versus Dominic Mysterio.
Attacking us last week was a good idea. In the end of it, you could have took your whooping team titles. So we're both gonna go to the Elimination Chamber and leave. And after that, we might just night ends with you feeling the WWE Women's Tag Team.
Later tonight, you know, I just love pre-order right now because I get to call Dominic Mysterio.
So actual reality, that's a
well, Dominic suffered a nightmare. Raw. AJ would knock off. We've been saying all along that he wanted to do that last week, but AJ's there. Braun Breaker, and watch this, Pat.
But the dogs were barking intention. The dogs are barking.
From Atlanta, he is the Braun.
We're on a X earlier today. He's old, sitting on the lap of his. He would grow up to be the Intercontinental Champion. Well, Dominic, if he can somehow upset the Continental title, talking all kinds of trash earlier today. He's going to take Breaker out tonight, put in what all the hype was for Braun. As Braun tonight.
He certainly is, because Braun Breaker could toss this Dominic.
Balor, Carlito out here as well. It has been disarray for this group.
Breaker
just about decapitated Dominic. Dom, do you actually miles an hour? There's no timeouts.
Hey, don't be squirming.
Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, though, prematurely celebrating.
Trap Braun Breaker.
Yeah, that's not drop.
I mean, he looks like a
great athlete. And now Carlito gets involved. Dominic, though, driving Breaker right into a... Well, what do you expect? It's 3 out by Dom for the upset win. And
Mysterio with the Judgment Day by his side. Backstage to the clubhouse.
Dom tag title match later on tonight against her boyfriend's life here. And Dominic now with a drop kick from behind. Connecting.
This is all the brain, and Dominic Mysterio is looking to
get in any position for a fraud. Breaker's really fighting an uphill.
Judgment Day operates. Dominic Mysterio knows that.
Wait a minute! Oh, and Balor now and Carlito get underway. The champion's driven. Mysterio will be disqualified.
It felt like it was only a matter of time. No way Dom is going to have any. This Braun Breaker respect. What's been Balor doing? He's been
Dominic now. Spear!
Yes. And Finn Balor.
Finn
with a dough.
They got involved in Braun Ice.
Braun Breaker.
Champion. Judgment Day.
I mean, there was multiple interruptions, and then the man, Breakensteiner, all of it.
Final boss, the most electrifying man.
Tonight's highlight of the...
What the Rock! Supercharging this... WrestleMania.
Great gift that I was going to bring to you guys. Final boss came here, who I admire. That feels, but I wanted to call you out here for something, Cody. You are a great friend. I want you.
Their champion.
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, you existed. Every dream, I just need you to be my champion. I will meet you in Toronto, Canada. You give me your answer then. Yes, the one thing that I want is that. You want? No. I want your soul. I'll see you in Toronto.
On this past Friday night SmackDown, let's admit that next year's WrestleMania, WrestleMania 12 returns to the city. Cody Rhodes, give The Rock to make him an off live next.
Good stuff. You sound a mess.
Idol defense. Does that? Sure.
Kathy, quest to unlock the secret. So the Creed brothers are going to fly her every single week until
Speaking of the War Raiders, the champ, separating them.
No idea he was going to be attacked by the chair. How about a chair?
Ladies and gentlemen, muted American Night Raw!
The most bizarre segments of WWE. There's no doubt that the WWE and everything about it, but he gave Cody Rhodes a lot of what Cody Rhodes does. Rock is seemingly
Time to beat Cody Rhodes.
Certain I know what we're supposed to ask for one. I know that's rather abstract. Read between the lines. Boss, The Rock, has made me. Good guy 101 fights you. I am not going to, as I am standing here ahead, WrestleMania event that I'm team of one. This decision I have to make at elimination, me alone. Brandy Rhodes, I have Liberty, I have Brody, I have the Nightmare Factory into this game who both share the to take care of, and I have the he worked in wrestling circuit, bleeding memory to mirror this offer. It's every match that I would claw to get could have it.
Dead.
battle it out inside the chamber to face Cody Rhodes for the 4 nights in Las Vegas.
It's hard not to get caught.
You wearing a rain
pants.
You know, this team ring together in near Mania 40. For this moment to be a moment in arms to my show. Proud I am of you. Congrats. Look at that WrestleMania. You after I win, eliminate you in the main event of I would love to do that, but that's not one thing. We've all been one. Hell are you thinking? This ring. We were going against Roman Reigns, and now he's back. The fact that you didn't slap in my face make me regret win that WWE champ. Man, what do you, movies, some of his $500 million match and claw anymore? Too much of a burden for you? Was going differently because you speak to you, it would be laced with right now. Let's us not forget, I think the reason he didn't ask you, Seth Rollins, 7 months, shook my hand as I turned around. You know who I am. You also get saddling up with the day. I know who you, Seth. WrestleMania 40. Leg and a scrambled, and you helped me become W. Vince. Was the Look, judge you. Maybe in some ways I made all those years ago. It fills you up, and I have been, and sometimes that's pointed in the right direction. Do not want to hate you. I do whatever you want, and I want to face that rest of Cody Rhodes. Man that came back to this company.
I want to face the Cody Rhodes in a cell. I want to face the last year in the main event. That's what I want.
Before he goes for
that scratch and continue to claw.
Elimination Chamber is presenting Bowler Bag You Buy as another entry into the one. Learn more at thisandfoods.com. Season 2 and get your own limb while you chase that. Toronto at Elimination Chamber starts off. Of course, SmackDown is on Friday night. Saturday, get to the Countdown Show, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific.
Famous. I was here before I got here. I am here to be Thor without WWE. Echoes in the cycle why I deserve to be in there and why I'm.
And 5 others. It is John Cena's final to face Cody Rhodes for the W. Stratus teams up with a W. Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Breakdown here with Seth Rollins to sell his soul. We find out because it's unsanctioned. We'll go one-on-one in Toronto. Either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky out. Who's going to win? Coming up next on Monday Night Raw Titles.
We got a list to choose from. You know what? I don't know who did it, but I'm not always got my back. I know how important to do everything that I need to.
Hey, for what they perceive.
You see the video? Did you see? If we had a tag,
it could happen to anyone.
Personal as it gets. Retribution and tag team. Well, let's be clear, there's never been Rodriguez to attacking Jade Cargill. Twice before, these two women have held the team title reign. Liv and Raquel.
Take care of it. So? Because Jey Uso cares about one person. No, I ain't done with you. You ever thought about the fact that the only reason Hey, look, you think you're gonna win at WrestleMania? Gunther's level. All the boys in the back knows that at WrestleMania, Gunther's gonna rage at them all. That must hurt. Yep.
He doubting me. Cool loose, because at WrestleMania, those 4 letters.
You serious? What are you doing? No, you doing his thing? That's crazy about
him.
This week, Monday Night Raw shuffles off to watch Monday Night Raw live, including who will be the Women's World Champ? Io Sky. They go one-on-one this week. The War match live next week in Buffalo. The challenger. On Monday Night Raw, Liv earned this opportunity that Bianca Belair defended the Cargill on that night.
I'll be saying the Judgment Days.
They mind it because they want to get great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled WWE Women's Championship. First, the challengers, Judgment Day, Enriquez, and their opponents, tag team of Nick Belair.
Kel Rodriguez wants a bit of revenge because of Bianca. For the challengers here tonight, and again, Kel attacked Jade Cargill. Morgan into the barricade.
Did the Jade ain't gonna go on.
The officials got to get control of this to start things off here. Matchup underway. And Bianca Belair up
by the champs.
Tagged by Naomi. Side Russian leg sweep. Bianca's been the champ for 100. Joined the team after Jade double team yet again. The tag titles, and Morgan is able to.
Here's the EST chance.
Area, I don't believe, and Liv Morgan is now against the tag champs, and Liv trying to fight. Oh, and Bianca Belair.
Right to the chest.
Belair's got taken out. Tag made, and here comes
what Raquel could do literally all night.
Barricade. Champs maybe it's third time. Cincinnati. Tag. Belair and Naomi against Raquel.
Raquel off her feet. That's going to be a tall tap.
Lance Raquel Rodriguez.
Tornado Bulldog into it.
Oh, and a big
The glow is being felt by
the apron by Raquel. Well, taking Raquel out, that could be it. We were talking about take another
Absolutely.
look
Look at this springboard.
Again, it's all about the tag. It's also about payback for crossbody. Roll through by Rock.
Naomi was in. Yeah, maybe. Set up Raquel there for that kick to the face.
With that blockbuster. Tag.
And she's on the ground. Bianca.
Cover. In fact,
how Raquel kicked out of that. 1.5 around.
And again, the tag champs take advantage. Lifted Raquel up. And Bianca's blinded. My God! Belair. Watch this. And almost with Naomi and Bianca. Belair. Tag made by Naomi. Kipman's Tag Team Championship on the line. And Mysterio allows Rock taking everybody out. Coming in. Comes up.
WWE keeps the title.
Runs into a boot by Raquel. Women's Tag Team titles dumped.
For sure.
59 in Cincinnati. And out for the Tag Team titles. And here comes Belair. Looking to retain with Liv up. Tattle. Raquel, roll up by Morgan, kick it, Liv Morgan up, into position, by Belair, get out to the apron, on the apron. Team. Liv down and out, big dominant start of the match right here. And he's in. And Raquel now went up on her shoulders. And Raquel steps up. Naomi's down and out. Naomi back in, countering. Shoulders are down. Isn't enough.
Kicked out Bianca, who still went.
Dominic again. This is chaos. And Raquel has got it.
And Liv.
For an historic third our women's tag team Morgan with champion. And now a 3. Well, Naomi hit the rear. Watch Raquel Rodriguez Baldwin. Morgan was there to capitalize. Liv Morgan goes on to win a believable year. It was. Will Morgan be Saber?